Healing Podcast, where we talk about all things God, faith, and purpose. I'm your host, Rachel Penn and Jennifer Gilbert, here to remind you that confidence begins with Godfidence. Get ready for real conversations, powerful testimonies, and encouragement to help you walk boldly in your calling. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. I'm so elated that y'all had time to step in today to listen to what we have going on today. It's great to see y'all. Hey Sharika, it's good to see you today. Where y'all at on this Tuesday? I don't see anybody going on. I just see my sister today. Where everybody else at? Happy Tuesday. I know the weather was really bad today. But hopefully everybody internet is up. Hopefully everybody have Wi-Fi. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. So today is hey Miss Smith, how you doing today? Today is about confidence, guys. That's what the show is about today. And I truly believe that we have to start with confidence when our babies are young. Like as soon as they come out the womb, and then as we get older, we have to be confident in ourselves. And so the question today is, do you trust you? Do you trust you? And why is that so important? Because so many times we let ourselves down so early in age that we don't even realize that we don't trust ourselves. And that's where our lack of confidence come from. We have let our own self down. I'm going to say it again because I want y'all to really understand what I'm saying. The question is, do you trust you? Okay, so let me give it to you. The first of the year came and you said what? I'm about to lose weight, baby. I'm about to be fine as wine 2026, right? And you was off that diet within what, 5, 6 days? Right? And even though we don't say it, we stop trusting ourselves. We stop trusting our own selves. And that's where the low self-esteem start coming. Yeah, we might have family and friends who started it. We have maybe had a boyfriend or a girlfriend who didn't help with the situation. We may have grew up in a home that belittled us, called us ugly, called us fat, called us out of our name. They didn't help with it. But a lot of us, we don't even trust ourselves. And that's what I want to address today. Because, baby, I want to help you build your confidence up. Because when you can build you up, the world can't tear you down. The world cannot tear you down. Everybody who knows me, who follows me, when you see my videos, what's on my wall? It says, God said, I am wonderfully made. Psalms 139, 13, and 4. I walk in confidence. I am powerful. I am a big deal. I am worthy. I am valuable. I am loved. I am talented. I am enough. I am blessed. I am Rachel Penns. Guys, you got to tell it to yourself, just like you should tell it to your kids. You can tell it to your grandkids. I tell my husband every day, you are a great husband. I love you. You're doing an amazing job as a husband, right? If you do not speak confidently into your husband and to your kids and to yourself, the world will beat you up as soon as you walk out the door. You cut somebody off in traffic, you're stupid, you can't drive, right? Where to lie at? Where to lie at? Where am I lying at? Man has been given all the desired outcome of his life. Jesus died for our sins, right? So where's the lie? The world will beat you up as soon as you walk out the door if you do not speak life into yourself. Okay? And so my question to you was, do you trust you? And I want you to, you already know I'm going to give y'all some things to build yourself up because I'm never going to come on here without some tools, right? Okay, so ways to build your confidence. Keep small promises to yourself. We make these big old promises that's sometimes so hard to keep. Y'all, I am going to not drink soda for 6 months, but you've been drinking soda for 9 years straight, right? Small promises. I'm not going to drink soda for 2 days. And then go for the 3 days if you want to get away from sodas. Then go to the 4 days. And then go for the 5 days. Then go for the 7 days, right? Because then it kind of builds a confidence in yourself. Like, man, I done been without soda for 3 weeks. And it makes you feel good because you kept a promise to yourself, right? Finish something you start. How many of y'all, I'm not even gonna look around my room, have projects that you started that you didn't finish? Mentally, oh, listen to me very carefully. When you start a project and you don't finish it, you let yourself down. You've let yourself down because you start projects that you don't finish. I'm telling you, go and write something down. Be like, you know what? I am going tonight before I go to bed, fold these clothes. Little project. Before I go to bed, I'm going to do this little project. And you just feel so much more confident in yourself when you can do something that you said that you would do. Um, Stop negative self-talk. For those who know, my website is godfidencewomen.com. I have a 30-day negative self-talk, right? Hey, how are you? Negative self-talk. Glad you was able to tune in, guys. To type, to read, and then I won't even tell your name up, but I'm glad that you joined us today. Um, and so I have a book, and it's 30 days of, I think, what is it called? Y'all know I read 11 books, y'all. So I don't know what all the name of my books is sometimes, but I think it's 30 days to basically stop talking negative to yourself, because y'all do not realize how we just say negative stuff, just like out of nowhere. We be like, I'm having a bad day. Don't say that. No, I'm having a great day. Today is going to be positive. Okay. Today is going to be outstanding and amazing. What do I tell y'all when I text y'all? Have an amazing day on what? On purpose. Have an amazing day on purpose. Why do I say on purpose? Because you can have a bad day just by getting up. If you wake up and the lights is off, why the lights off? Because somebody didn't hit a pole down the street, right? You wake up and your account been hacked, right? All the crazy stuff that happens in the world can cause you to have a bad day. But I am choosing to have an amazing day on purpose, despite of my circumstances, despite if my heart is hurting, despite if somebody leaving me or this relationship, despite if my phone break, despite of anything else, I am choosing to have an amazing day on purpose, because it's a choice and it's a stance, right? Create daily micro wins. Guys, I love this. Me and my husband, we have created this habit. We do daily micro wins. Okay, y'all ready? 3 things that you promise yourself that you're going to do. 3 things. 3. I didn't say 3. Little micro wins. It builds your confidence. And y'all, what I'm telling y'all can also go for your kids too. If you have a child with low self-esteem, the first thing you should be doing is speaking life to your child when you see them in the morning. They probably supposed to get phone calls during the day, so you might get sending no text. As soon as you pick them up from school, positive. How was your day today? Right? Don't even ask them how was their day today. Today was such a great day today. Even if it rained, that means that the flowers got water today. I'm so happy that it rained and the flowers got water today. Why is that important? Because you're teaching your child that even the rain is important. And as adults, we have to remember everything that we say, our children hear, right? And that's why it's so important. But I think I missed something I was about to say. So let me go backwards. You're pretty. Oh, thank you, Jay. Child, I'm 52, Jay. create daily micro wins. That's what I was saying. Okay, so I promise you, your confidence go up when you do when you create daily micro wins. Let's think of a good one. Before I go to bed tonight, I'm gonna vacuum my room. That little micro win, when you actually accomplish it, it just make you feel better. That you feel like you accomplished. Oh, and I remember on another episode, somebody asked me in the comments, what about when your brain just be overthinking when you sleep? I promise y'all, because I've been doing this over 2 years now. If you write down the things that your brain be going crazy with, write it down and you dump it on paper, it helps you sleep better. It does. But also too, if you do your micro wins, it just makes you feel accomplished, and then you don't have your brain just not going like in the middle of the night. Did I get this done? Did I get this done? Did I get this done? I promise you, try it. What's the number 3? Stay disciplined when motivation leaves. Oh my goodness. Guys, I don't know about y'all, but I don't always feel like doing a podcast. No, I don't always feel like doing a project. I don't always feel like having events. Anybody who follow me, I'm finna say it because I'm speaking into the atmosphere. I am looking, me and my business partner, we're looking to partner with a church. Y'all know I did a daycare for 13, almost 12 and a half years. Guess what? Your girl's looking to open another daycare. I have my grandbaby now full time. So guess what? I might as well go back and open another daycare. So I am looking to partner with another partner with the church. And I think that's what I think I want to do. Unless God show me a different avenue, I think this is the avenue I want to go with. I want to partner with a church and put my child care inside their church. So if y'all know anybody or if you're listening, that's a plug, right? And so I'm retired. I don't feel like opening another business. That's not what I was planning on doing at 52. That's not what I thought I was going to do, right? But so was in the truck. Oh, so my whole purpose, if that is, do the things that you want to do, even when you don't feel like it, even when you're not motivated, right? That's what discipline means. Discipline means that you're going to do things even when you're not motivated to do it. I'm open a childcare center, not because I'm motivated, because I'm disciplined. I'm open a childcare center because now I have a grandbaby that needs to be in daycare. And who's the best person to take care of him but his grandma? Period. Right? So I'm looking for us. So if there's any churches out there and you have available space, your girl, I'm here. I am open to partner with you to talk to you about a space to put a childcare center in it. So boom, in the atmosphere. Number 6, get accountability. Guys, I am starting an accountability group. It's called Godfidence Academy. I know for a fact, getting into an accountability group will change your whole life. It will change your whole life. Why? Because you have somebody who is, I want to say it's like your peanut butter to your jelly. You have somebody who is going to push you when you're not motivated, who's going to push you when you kind of feel like, that's enough, or you don't want to go anymore, or who's going to remind you, hey, I thought you said you was going to have this done by this date. Accountability is a good thing. I'm trying lightly how I'm trying to say it because I don't want to be rude. You can tell people who are successful and don't have a business coach. Because I used to be that person. There was a long time in my life I never had a business coach. I used to be my own business coach. And I think the saying is a person who have advice for themselves is a fool. I think that's how it go. Every successful person should have a business coach. You should not just be getting advice from yourself. You should not just be leaning on your own understanding. I'm just being honest. You should not. You should have somebody else that's smarter than you in something that, how can I say it? You should have an accountability partner. Either accountability partner or business coach. And I have like 8 of them. I have 8 accountability partners and I have 2 business coaches. Why? Because I do big things. Why? Because I need to move forward in things that I don't know, things that I need to explore, right? That's bigger than me. Because you only know what you know. You know that, right? If you're the smartest person in your circle, you're never going to get past your circle because you're the smartest person in your circle. You have to get around people that's smarter than you to make more money than you, to be smarter than you, if that makes sense. All right, where we at? Honor the future version of you. So good. How do you honor the future version of you? How do you do that? What does that look like to you? What does that look like to you? Because a lot of times we're like, well, when I get a husband, I'm going to dress different. When I get a husband, I'm going to talk different. When I get a better job, I'm going to save different. Can I be honest with you? If you don't save now, you're not going to save when you get a better job. A person who know how to save pennies. If you can't save pennies, you can't save hundreds. I promise you it's the same thing. I know people who are married who struggle with being married because the same things that they said they would change when they got married, they didn't change because that's who they are. You have to change behaviors now before you get married because you are who you are when you get married. You are who you are. I don't know why we think we can marry somebody and be changed. You're not. That's who you are. If you like the club hop, that's who you are. If you like to do hoish things, that's who you are. If you like to dress a certain way, that's who you are. If you whatever, that's who you are, married or single. Sorry, it's the truth. Become who you want to be. If you want to be a wife who cooks and clean, become the wife who cooks and clean. All right, y'all know I don't cook, so I'm not judging nobody. I am not the wife who cooks. And it's not that I don't want to. I've tried it. My kid, they say I can't cook. So guess what? I just stay in my little lane. That ain't my lane. So guess what? You ain't gonna tell me that I can't cook too many more times. And guess what? I don't cook. Stay in my lane, right? So, but whoever you want to be, you need to be becoming that until you get there. And I think that's about it. Baby, it's 8:17. That's because Jump ain't on here. So yeah, your girl going fast today. So where we at? So self-trust, confidence start internally. Many people look confident outside, but secretly they don't trust themselves. We talked about that already. Broken promises damages your self-esteem. We did that already. So yeah, I'm so proud. Baby, we're done. I hope y'all took y'all notes today. That's it. I went through all of them, and y'all know usually because I asked Jennifer questions and she's not on today. Y'all know she got 17 things going on today. We start. I gotta look at the podcast schedule too. We start rehearsal. Y'all know I'm in a play. And I think we start rehearsal in June, and I gotta look at the schedule. So I'm gonna let y'all know if I'm moving the podcast date because of rehearsals. I will let y'all know. But I did have a question for you. I'm trying to I put in my notes. What promises do you need to stop breaking? Y'all get y'all pen and paper. What promises do you need to stop breaking to yourself? What promises do you continually tell yourself, but you break it? Is it losing weight? Is it saving money? Is it writing a book? Is it starting a business? What do you keep telling yourself that you're going to do or you're not going to do, but you continually keep doing? I want you to write it down, and I want you to stop doing it. That's going to help build confidence in you. Do you know the reason why we have so many friends who treat us the way we treat them? Because we don't treat ourselves right. Do you know why we find those of us who are single, why when you find a man with bad traits, it's because you find bad traits in you. You've allowed yourself to lie to yourself, so you allow a man to lie to you. These are facts. So what we're going to do, we're going to treat ourselves better. We're going to talk to ourselves better. And we're not going to lie to ourselves, right? So I love you guys. That's pretty much it. That's all I have. So you're not lazy. You may simply just need to be healing. We need to get disciplined. We need to get structure, and we need to be consistent. And I love you guys, and I will see y'all next Tuesday. For any person who, I don't know who it was, the Paint Pray event is the 30th. I know I told y'all the 24th, child, that's the wrong date. The 24th is the vision board. Everybody's invited to the vision board. It is online. And I'm going to drop supply list underneath there for those who do not have the supplies already. And we're just going to be talking about strategy. It is saying I cannot see the messages from Facebook, so I'm going to apologize in advance, Facebook, if you send something that said I can't see it. All right, guys. It says I can't see the post from there. So, all right. All right, guys. I will see y'all next Tuesday. Bye.